So we've got some good news for Yojo June, or I should say Yojo July. We've got some new renders, actually some pretty cool renders, and a little surprise as well. And what's nice to have good news is after all the kind of bad news you have with the snowcat, to have some really good stuff. But my wife and I were coming back from a vacation, and these news dropped, and I was so excited to see Sci Fi finally coming to the classified line. I really loved him, but Flash was my true, laser guy when I was a kid. But you know what? Sci Fi was also a good one, and it's funny. I never really thought of Sci Fi with his mask off. He was always kind of like a RoboCop for me. But gotta love that little laser ball shot there, the blast effect, very cool. I also like how it has the hose. I want it to be just as annoying to put on as the other ones. Now, another one of my favorites as a kid, wetsuits now coming, which is really cool. I think they did a really good job with this one. He looks legit how he is, from the rebreather, all kinds of stuff that's there. I will say, I'm not sure about his little self-propelled, James Bond thing, but it is pretty cool. I do like the new flippers, so hopefully that's going to be a sign for the Hydro Viper coming up, so that'd be pretty cool. But wetsuit looks really good. This render is probably the best one in terms of looking like he looked back in the day. Then we got a surprise, the Grim Viper. We were all thinking about Night Viper. Well, we got a Grim Viper, just a repay to the Range Viper. We got 3 of them to go with the Fire Squad, or his Fire Squad, but it does look pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty nice army builder here you could get and enjoy and kind of add to your ranks. He does have roadblocks, I assume that's roadblocks, machine gun from before. But overall, pretty cool army building figure. Did not expect it, did not know anything about this. This was a nice little surprise, though I hope it doesn't mean we're not going to get Flash or Night Viper. Then there's the coup de grace, the best one yet, Desert Scorpion. He looks just like a real American hero, which is really cool, and all the stuff that comes with him. I mean, you have an extra face, you've got his backpack's pretty much there. He has his gauntlets and stuff, which is cool. And of course the mutated Scorpion, which is totally cool. I'm glad it's not some robot kind of thing, but he looks awesome. He even has a little I guess the one on awesome thing is the Alley Viper guns. Not sure how that's going to work, but okay. Anyway, you've got all kinds of stuff here. His little cloak there from kind of Grievous's guards back in the day from the Star Wars stuff. But overall, I gotta say, they've got me pumped again for new classifieds coming. So I can't wait to hear more on San Diego Comic-Con, because they're going to announce more. Maybe we're going to have, because these are all mainline figures, so there's still some other stuff to come out too. So hopefully we'll see more. Anyway, I'll see you when I get home from vacation. Bye.